I'm so ready for this new map. What the hell it is. They said Redance's coming back, but they're making it sound like it's only on new consoles or something. Which people would be pissed. I don't see how they can restrict something. I mean, I see how they can, but not for Call of Duty. They kind of did that for like NBA the last few years, though. Like if you had next gen, you would get like a different city or something, and then the old gen was on in a different city that kind of was less fun. Bruh, I did not know this was. I hope this just came out. Yeah, it says weekend, but it's only Thursday. Since when can we do that? Alright, I guess I'm gonna get this now. I'm gonna get 3 free Beatrice operator skins if you get this bundle. Don't really want those, but I'll take it. Why for her? Chingon. Okay, so yeah, now they're starting to give you something for getting the better one. I used to always get this, but I don't think there used to be a difference. It was just the 20 tiers. Which, it's funny, because when Modern Warfare was going around, I didn't play enough to finish it. So I would have needed this. But now, I keep buying them, but really, I could probably finish them without having to. And now that there's extra stuff you get, I'll get it. But I'm just saying. So before you would progress so slow, there was no way you would finish it. She played it every second of your life. So I wonder what they changed. Yep, those are the skins. It's the only difference, so I'm gonna get that. Jeez. I don't want to cook that. Okay. Sub not done. Who makes it? I need to meet this person. I have just a few questions. Well, yay, now I can get double XP for Snoop Dogg. What is this? These are the skins. That's not cute. That looks like everything they've ever made. Do they think that one though? I appreciate it, but Jesus is good. Oh, this is unlocked over there. Yep. I don't like that. Why are their bios so small or so short? Oh, he's cute. What's his gun though? That's the real question. I don't even know what that is. I was hoping it'd be an SMG. I don't have many SMGs left. Did it? How's it his whole intro? It looks like there might be a new gun. I don't know what that is either. Never heard of it. Ooh. I love him, but did he really wear that? I feel like they could have gave him a better outfit. I would have liked, maybe they're trying to make him look more like in the military, but I would have loved like a rap kind of version of him, like, and just in like normal looking clothes, like an old school version of him or something, and then maybe like a new one of him. I don't know. I thought the skins would be different. That's all I have. That's still pretty good though. If you have extra tokens, you can use them. Before, it would say that you couldn't use them, so I don't know if they would just disappear. I'm pretty sure you can save them for next time if you don't finish them. So now I'm annoyed about the... Oh, it's a max. See, I think these guns came in without a path. Oh, yes, yeah. I don't know who the heck is that? This looks cool. It says legendary, but I don't even understand what's going on. Like, who is that? I don't know. Try to only not mess up these Vanguard stuff. I guess I'm not on Vanguard, I'm Warzone. So I'll pick any emblem then. I always try to do something for Modern Warfare because you can't forget that it existed. We have to bring it back to what it was. I'm gonna try to do that in the Easter egg, but everyone's been doing it. Maybe on the solos or something I can try. What they have called there? I didn't try shit. that almost means there's for sure another calling card to get. Usually you get like a unique calling card for each and trials. I had one for Rebirth, I had one for Verdansk, which I got like right at the end, thankfully. And then, so I'm assuming there's one for Caldera. I've never played on Caldera. I hate Caldera. But we'll try it. If there is one, it'll tell you like when it's loading that there's like a limited time. So you can only like get it when the event's up. They don't tell you about it, so like by next Thursday it'll probably be done. Or the Thursday after that. I can never invite my friends still. I have to invite them from messages. I keep getting invites, but it's like I can't join anyone else. I only have 10 groups. And I left one of them already. Why did this one? Because the guy accused me of reporting him for hacking when he was hacking, and I wasn't the one who did it. So he kept the person that was doing it as his friend, I'm pretty sure. But I don't care, so I just let him do it. He was like, if it wasn't you, feel free to add me again. I was, no, I'm not. You just accused me of something I didn't even do. I'm just gonna get some snacks and stuff real quick if you guys need to take a little break. I'm almost there. Sorry, sometimes they have like rare stuff that you can never find if you look at certain times. Like I've got stuff that wasn't even here before. I'm always looking for like the Texas Chainsaw skins. I don't have those still. So you would see it if it was available. But even if it's available, I won't show you in the store. There's only so many things I can show you at the same time. But there's actually more stuff that's available each week than what you see. So even though you can't see it, if you wait too long and you haven't checked, it might be there. But then the next time it'll be gone. They only do that with like the rare stuff. They'll leave the other stuff on longer. I'm trying to find an example. Like one of these wasn't here originally. Oh yeah, this one. I don't remember it being part of anything. And then one day it showed up as like a free item. And I unlocked it, but before I couldn't see it here. So I don't know if it was something they gave them before for free. Let's see, like some of these you never know. And they'll appear, that's how I got most of these. So I didn't have these before. Like all of these were new. Might have got that back then, because I'm pretty sure that's the other one I don't know for that. Oh, and I'm annoyed because that one came up the other day. But I was on PC, and I don't have enough points on PC to buy anything. And I'm not gonna buy points on PC. Maybe I should have, but I was like, no, I'll just buy it on console, and then I forgot. So that's what I mean, like, it'll be there for a couple days, and then it's gone. So if you really want something, you gotta be quick. And yeah, this was part of it. It'll come on again, I think, because I saw it before, but I was like, I don't want that. But then once you realize how rare it is, then the next time you see it, you're like, okay, I'll just buy it. Until I got all this. But I know how rare the skins are for Modern Warfare now, so really, if you do see those, you should get them, because they're super rare. And I don't know if they're gonna come out with vault packs like they did for everything else. So annoying, but I think they know how rare their stuff is. I don't know if they're gonna do that for people. I really hope so, though. So that's just my trick for this. But yeah, you gotta come. Well, when you did in multiplayer, it works better. That's why I was trying to go there. So you can see only the Modern Warfare stuff. I can slow it again. I'm trying to make sure it's on. That is forever. Okay, we'll wait like 2 more minutes and then we'll start. Right, I guess we can try something. We'll try to do the Easter egg, but I'm not tripping over it. I didn't care until I saw that you could just get another blueprint. Instead of the red room, it's like, what is it called? Like a ballistic shield scan or something. Seems kind of dumb if you already have it, but it is the same thing as the red room, kind of. Because I already had the gun, but I didn't have the skin. But then they just gave it to us now if you went in there. But see, that's crazy because they changed it. So I wonder if you could even get it anymore between then and now. Because they changed the vaults again to add all this new shit. But for, during the rebirth, it reloaded. Or this, they should have called it. The reinforced event, you could just walk in there. It was just open. Just walked in there. I was like just looking to see like what am I supposed to do, but then it didn't tell me I picked it up. But then once I finished the game, I had unlocked it. I don't even think you can do that now. I don't know because I have it now, so I don't know if you can still just unlock it when you walk in. But I guess that's what you guys will have to tell me. I'm gonna decide because I don't know if they stack. Because people were stacking them, like double stacking, and then they stopped that too. So I don't know why I would even let me use one during a double XP event. I'm pretty sure that's what they say, and they do not stack.
Holding
So
for
I just kind
deployment.
of wasted
Take
it.
this time to ready up.
And I was ready to try it. This is Snoop Dogg. Why is he wearing a different outfit? Okay. This is not... Is that a bug?
Destination marked.
They're showing, what's his name's body? Gollum. The annoying skin that everyone uses.
Playtime's over. Stand by
Oh
for
god, is this
deployment
what
to the
everyone's
war
talking
zone.
about? I see what you guys mean. I haven't played. You better not do it. No one else would probably do this stuff. That bugs me. Like, I paid for this skin. You better show my pimped out outfit, not
Resurgence.
the basic little
That's
camo
gas you
shit
don't
that
want to
Gollum's
breathe.
wearing.
Make your way to the
That
safe
you
zone.
get for free from co-op. Get out of here.
Withstand a resurgence countdown to guarantee your redeployment. Earn points to secure it faster.
Alright, let's do this right now. How is anyone playing this? I'm gonna have to play on PC, I guess. Let's try.
Kill all targets. Go.
Note, I think this is always here now. I've seen that a few times.
Enemy UAV active.
We're seeing him now. Really, but that's it.
Resurging! Go get your revenge.
Tracking enemy.
How are you gonna count and ship me off someone else's shit? Hell.
Enemy
Dude
UAV
that out here
active.
is trying to kill me. Don't worry about it.
Gas is moving. Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV active. "25 remaining. Enemy UAV active. Enemy soldier nearby. Friendly loadout drop on the way. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Move to the target area. You don't have all day.
Tracking enemy. Tracking enemy.
Enemy UAV active.
Tracking enemy.
Gas is moving.
I gotta tell what's on everything.
Contract failed. Your time expired.
Pictures. Really, bitch? You shoot me in the fucking back while I'm fucking lagging? The same stupid bitch.
Here we go again. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Enemy soldier nearby. Fire sale is active. Fire station costs are adjusted. Resurgence is about to end. Keep your head on a swivel. Move to the target area. You don't have all day. Fire sale's done. Prices are back to normal. Supply box marked. Secure the goods. Gas is moving. Enemy dropping into the AO. This is the end game. Resurgence has been turned off. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. 10 remaining. Keep fighting.
Time's wasted. Get back to it.
This is distracting. Do you want to get it, but you see how it lags? Anytime I'm about to do something, how is that fair? Why isn't it doing it to them then? And to kill me instantly.
Contract failed. Your time expired.
Oh, the phone's over your shit. Really trying to do
that. You've got gas moving in. You're in the top 5, but don't get comfortable. Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted. Positive ID on the bounty target. Let's make this quick. Gas is right on your tail. 5
You
was still
shoot me in the
standing.
back from
Next
a
time,
fucking
the
roof,
win is
you
ours.
fucking shit. You're such a fucking loser. You only did that by fucking camping. He shot me from the top of the building. This is so annoying. Cause you see I wasn't camping like that. I don't care about winning in this game for some reason. So it's not a big deal, but I just think it's funny. It's if I would have camped like him. I mean, I kind of was, right? But then I ran out. Because I'm like, okay, let's go. Like, and then he's still behind me on the roof somehow. When the gas was coming towards me, right below him, to the point where I had to get out of the building. But somehow he was still up on the roof 30 seconds later. I could have used that whatever thing, the gas thing, too, but I didn't think he was still standing up there. Like, I thought he would come parachuting down. I thought he was, like, down from standing up there too long and was just gonna die. Or I figured someone else would see him. Like, I thought he was, like, next to me, you know? That's why I was, like, looking around and trying to hide behind the car. So that he seen me, I was gonna jump down, but he was still fucking up there just camping. That's pathetic. But I'm gonna let him have it. It's because I'm not a noob. He clearly was if he's doing on that. But if he needs to win that bad video, I'll let you have it. I don't really want to go to the air. Did they all say Caldera? Because I thought they said Reaver. And so why is it not lagging for me? What is that, bro? I'm gonna turn my life down. If it keeps acting up, I'm gonna have to go on PC, I guess. Cause why do I not? Why do I have this set? I thought I have another load. That must have been. Oh, cause I have this max. I see. Dang. I was using the wrong loadout. I'm excited for the double XP, but I hate campers. I forget what game I'm playing. So should I just shoot him from there? I just thought I would have time. Like, he can't be so loud. I just assumed I'd have enough time to get around the wall so he wouldn't see me anymore. And then then I would be in the camping place. Because he'd have to come that way. And then of course he waits until I turn my back to shoot me in the back from the roof. I hate this fucking map.
Tracking the enemy.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Let's make this quick.
Taking shots. Get back to fire.
Bounty target is down.
Prime's an 18 mine.
Keep your senses sharp. An enemy team is tracking your location. Enemy dropping into the AO.
How does anyone play this right now? I'm lagged every 5 seconds. This is the only time I'm about to kill someone, but not when they're trying to kill me.
Destination. Tracking in.
Punch me on the face.
We're taking fire. They ever run out of bullets?
Under fire.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Come on, that's freaking bad.
Watch your fire! I'm on your side!
Surrounded right here. That one.
Tracking enemy.
Under heavy fire here. Shit, under heavy fire here.
Tracking enemy.
Dropping into the AO.
Taking shots. Time's wasted. Get back to it.
I literally watched someone die in front of me. I couldn't do anything.
They're shooting me.
dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Tracking enemy.
Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware.
Y'all need to chill with that noise.
Yeah, like how you shooting at me and there's a crate right here. I'm trying to get the crate, buddy. You got it, that wouldn't have to.
Watch the skies.
Watch it there, amigo.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Be mindful.
Fuck out of my way. Fucking random dude is body blocking me everywhere I go. Fucking dickhead. I'm just gonna get up the stairs and help you guys. Like, fucking getting stuck. And he's like going wherever I'm going.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Under fire.
Yeah, and then they're like shooting me from all over there.
Time's wasted.
Fuck off.
Get back to it.
Enemy targeted.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Be mindful.
Someone go get that. Destination.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Engaging shooter.
Bullets?
Easy as pie.
How does that make any sense?
Power zones active.
Tracking enemy. Tracking enemy.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Shot's good.
He's on the phone.
Tracking enemy.
Allied cluster strike arriving.
Frag out.
Wow, I have two people shooting me at the same time.
Destination marked. Tracking enemy. Tracking enemy.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Tracking enemy. Under fire.
What a bitch. Someone's smoking.
Spotted us.
Allied advanced
Look at this
UAV
guy.
overhead.
Trying to
Allied
cover
precision
smoking.
airstrike incoming. Be aware.
Tracking enemy.
Okay, I'm marking like all of the people are sniping from. Got one dude who's been sniping us the whole time. Don't understand.
Enemy dropping into the
Why
AO.
he doesn't see me.
Be gone.
Bitch! I got the guy sniping us. I'm trying to chilling on some rocks. Like no one would have ever found her.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Now I have the
Enemy
whole team
UAV
coming at
active.
me. Okay, well I got like 4 by myself, dude. Oh, fuck off, Bell. I'm gonna get you if you start me. I'm trying to play the game
Enemy dropping
like
into the
normal
AO.
with the people that are here. She get Bell. Fucking loser. I didn't really want to go there again, but maybe if we get a different area, I don't like that side. Then this is people camp like that in the freaking mountains. Like, you see how far that guy was from us, and how long it took me to get there just to kill him? Because I can't land that far. Because it's pretty much next to his spawn point. So he probably walked like 2 feet and did nothing the whole game. And was gonna keep shitting on us. I just think that's funny. I had to go up, literally up behind him and punch him myself.
Setting rally point.
Training's over. Time to see what you've learned.
God, why does it put us in the same place?
Get in when you fit in.
Keep your senses sharp. An enemy team is tracking your location.
Get in where you fit in.
Got a claymore set. There's...
Setting back insert. Sector fire, pendejo. They're targeting you.
Under fire! Take this out.
We're taking fire.
Enemy soldier nearby.
I'm taking fire. Back out.
It's because do you see how that person's just changing skins? It just went from Domino to Adler in 0.2 seconds.
Taking shots!
Like, I was shooting her and she changes to Adler. What, does that keep her from dying? Is Adler stronger? Like, why are you shooting on that?
In their sights.
We're engaged.
Try them.
We're taking fire.
Sector fire, pendejo. enemy.
Engaging shooter. Shots good.
Bitch.
Enemy dropping into the
Taking
AO.
shots.
What revenge, I didn't even realize they killed me. And someone sniping me from everyone who sniped from the other side of the map, you fucking suck ass.
Tracking enemy.
Look at this guy. You too mud. Got a bunch of campers on the roof. Like surprises.
Tracking enemy.
I'm not there.
Tracking enemy.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
They're targeting me.
20 seconds, 20 seconds, let me dude sniping me.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Sector fire for them.
People not doing
Taking fire! Here, under heavy fire
it.
here.
Run up.
Load 'em up.
You got lucky. Lucky guy.
Load 'em up.
Yeah, there's a whole team in there.
Tracking enemy.
Whole team. I ran in there. Fucking 5 people in there.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Thank you. They keep doing that shit. They keep fucking falling off and getting away when I let to go.
Taking shots.
There you go. There's a dude in the car.
Throwing thermite.
Oh yeah, watch your fucking fire.
Dude was driving in car. Usually a teammate isn't the
Tracking
guy.
enemy.
Enemy soldier nearby.
He's out there with an enemy
Engaging
up
shooter.
there. How does he just turn and
Under
kill
fire.
me?
Sector fire for
Yeah,
them.
there's a dude in the attic now, where I look. He's just standing behind me. Not even moving like a bot.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Be mindful.
Tracking enemy.
And then as soon as I turn around and realize he's not on my team, because the icon is above his head, he just fucking shoots me.
Power zone.
Under fire.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Nice shot. He to shoot me again.
Engaging shooter.
Power zone's active.
Engaging shooter.
Okay. Let's go then.
Tracking enemy.
Rage.
Load 'em up.
EMP drone away.
Sector sight.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Frag out. Throwing thermite. Taking shot. Time's wasted. Get back to it. Take this ammo. Tracking enemy.
Enemy on stop fire.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Throwing thermite. Frag out. Tracking enemy. Tracking enemy. Under fire.
In their sight.
Tracking enemy.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Tracking enemy. Throwing thermite.
Watch your fucking fire.
Enemy UAV active. Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Be mindful.
Bro, you keep marking stuff. I'm the one killing all the enemies. I got 9 kills. I'm telling you where they're at.
Tracking enemy.
Allied
The whole
advanced
team is
UAV
down
overhead.
And then one of them takes me out. Shooting me in the back.
SAT mine's ready.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some sniper from all the way.
Under fire.
Sighted.
How do I walk into it?
They're shooting me.
I'm not seeing it.
Tracking enemy.
Enemy juggernaut on the field.
Wait, what about the 10,000
Tracking enemy.
people that you did?
Tracking enemy.
That are surrounding me?
Bounty target is down. Marvelous. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Really a shotgun, buddy.
Yes, he's on the way.
They're so lucky now. There's 2 dudes camping. If I had my grenade out, I would have got them both.
Yes, he's on the way.
Get your
That's what I'm
groove on
saying.
in, player.
What are you marking over there, buddy? There's a whole team in here. And they're like bots. They suck. They have them all shooting.
Allied juggernaut on the ground.
Throwing thermite.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Under fire.
Hit.
Take this Someone go get that.
Oh, GG, but man, there was 6, 7, 8 people in that building. I was taking them all by myself. I got like 12 kills. I appreciate him. He was probably marking some of the sniping, but it's like, okay, let's take out the people that are right here that prevent us from even being able to get over there. I think I did pretty good. I wish I could have got that other guy back. I wasn't expecting 2 people to be camping. I'm sorry to have to resort to camping too, but I don't normally do that. You see, if I did that in fucking reverse and whatever, I might win. I just feel you guys gotta do that. Sometimes it's the only way to beat these people.
Yeah, it's me. The one and only, you dig?
It's very weird. I just feel I'm already getting like shredded by like the same 3 or 4 people while my teammates like maybe they're having the same issue, but it's just like a never ending cycle. If I'm doing good, that's great, but then it's because I'm like doing everything and then I'm surrounded while my team's like, you know, focusing on like one guy. And so I'm like, if you guys want kills, like remember when I was down there, I could have got more kills, but then I stepped on the mine. That's why I'm like, if anyone else was near me, they could just clean up the kill and get it. But no one's landing on me when I'm telling them where these dudes are. I know I don't always unmute everyone. I want you guys to be able to hear them too, but at the same time, with how ridiculous some people are, it's just not that serious to me. It actually distracts me more. So I can't focus when I'm hearing other people's random, just never even them like saying anything, or just like breathing. Or they make comments, but they're like terrible. I wanted to try this. I just want to see if there's even I'm trying to do trios. I just don't like playing with people sometimes. That's why I'm so happy they made solo, but then I forgot that in solo people just camp even more. So yeah, just be careful about that. That's literally how I lost. I wasn't camping. But then, like if you play quads, there's always like one person that drops off. So then you're already down one against 4. And then duos is like, all it takes is one of them to leave and then now you're by yourself. Which is better, I think in trios, just, option wise, you don't have to depend on so many people, but then, like, in duos, there's just too many duos, I feel like. So you can kill one, and then maybe even another one, and you think, oh, I killed them. I'm good. Because you usually aren't by, like, full squads, but then with duos, you never know if someone's on another squad, or, how many people they're gonna have. So that's a little weird, too. So trios, I think, is the best to do. It's like in between 2 and 4. But then you can still have them both drop off. And then it's 3 against 1. Instead of 2 against 1. Or 4 against 1. But I figure that's better if I had to pick. I want to try playing with people. I don't know, I feel like talking. And I get it if that's people's thing. Like, they don't want to even play without talking, but I'm not like that. Like I said, the last time we were all talking and we were randoms, like one guy would just like, like he'd get so mad, but he wouldn't say anything, so he wasn't like giving any call outs to us that would help. He was just getting mad and then left. But he wasn't getting kills either. Like I was the one in that game specifically that was getting all the kills. I remember. And I don't always get kills, but I got, like a team wipe or something in quads. And then he had me, I finished all of the kills that he couldn't finish. And then he got mad and left. Like mad at us. But whenever he would die, he wouldn't call anything out in a way that would help us. He would just be like, oh my god, what did that? He's just like bitching. Not helping. So in my opinion, it doesn't matter. I don't know what that means, buddy. But oh well. I'm just explaining the differences between trios and quads. Because they're way different. It was the same. People don't always do call outs, even if they're talking, so. They'll see. Yeah, I don't know if you're trolling or not, or where these trolls come from, but I am not the one. So don't even try it. You can try, but you ain't gonna succeed.
Practice while you can. You'll be entering the field in a bit.
Bro, whoever shot me in the back is freaking trash. I'm not even fucking looking. We could land wherever y'all want.
Preparation's done. Time to deploy to the war zone.
I was trying to play Rebirth, but
50 Shades of what?
what you talking about, buddy? But we could have it.
Battle Royale. Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in. Rush to the safe zone. You got gas closing in fast. Moving.
Destination marked.
You trash bitch.
Clock's ticking. Make your way to the target.
Oh, he's still trying it?
Hostile dropping into the area. Execute all targets in the AO.
Tracking enemy. Taking shots. Tracking enemy.
Dumb fucking bitch. Like, really?
You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. It's time, soldier. Break them. You're going back to the front line. Great work.
I don't know what he was back. I was telling him there's people right there. It's like a whole team.
Mark the buy station.
And thanks, but I'm responding, so...
Loadout drop headed your way.
I'll give you no money if you want anything to go.
Gas is right on your tail.
Mark target for
Enemy
airstrike.
soldier nearby.
This is Phoenix 3. Strike inbound.
I'm breaking down.
Enemy is still alive. Repeat, enemy still alive.
It's okay. The way they're flying, as soon as I find a decent gun.
Take that item.
Got a submachine gun here.
You got your load already?
Sniper rifle mark.
Take that item.
Contract. Hard copy.
There's an enemy in there.
Tracking enemy.
Aiming at you.
Down
Hey,
for some
buddy.
destruction. I've marked an enemy vehicle in your area. Take it out.
Okay.
Enemy UAV active.
It's the whole team here, I think.
Your teammate is in the
I'm going
gulag
up
now. If they survive, they'll rejoin you.
Just trying to sneak up on them a little. See one. I think there's at least two.
Enemy precision airstrike. Stay
Yeah,
alert.
there's like three. Let's see the problem. I can tell if they're all on the same thing or not. They look like they're trying to kill each other. Yeah, they are.
Your teammate is redeploying. Stand by.
Oh shit.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch
I
the
see one.
skies.
There's this one here right now. I almost killed him. I don't know how he got me. Look at that shit, dude. People are so lucky, bro.
Marking
Dude,
aid
bro.
station.
You're fucking dumb, dude. I'm over here. I'm trying to avenge you from the people who just killed you. And go down getting killed by these people. I appreciate you, but I thought she was gonna land on me. I'm telling you, this is one guy. But I think his team's coming back.
Tracking
Heavy
enemy.
armor.
Gas is right on your
I'll take the
tail.
wheel.
team's in the safe zone. A 50 cal? For me?
Oh, thanks, baby.
Someone go get that.
Bounty target has been marked. End them.
Never mind.
Field upgrade here. Sniper rifle
Tracking
here.
enemy.
I'll take the wheel.
Bro, don't fucking honk, please. How you gonna mark something for me to pick up and then honk at me when I go to pick it up?
Get in where you fit.
I'm driving.
Marking AR.
Enemy UAV active.
Got a
Waypoint
submachine
marked.
gun
Move.
here.
You can wait, buddy.
Get in where you fit.
Marking rally point.
That's where I was trying to go and you didn't want to land on me. We lost all our stuff. Our hell of a... And I had my loadout, too. That was the same people. It's okay, you played it smart. So used to playing dumbass. I'll use that for outside. It's here
If they kill you, it's over. Get it done.
bro. I think I got it.
Enemy
Time's
UAV
wasted.
active.
Get back to it.
Learn from the loss
I'm
and come back
easy,
stronger.
Going in.
I'm boosting ass people. But he, 5 seconds and he's talking about 50 shades. Then we wonder why people don't want to play with them. Like, what are you talking about? People are so weird suddenly. In school, that's what I mean. If you don't go back for our stuff, if you don't go back for the... Like, I'll probably add them or something, but... I have my own fucking logo. I don't want to be struggling in the game with looking basic ass gun. But see, he's all rushing me. I wouldn't even have had that gun. And that's a decent gun, but it wasn't even fast enough to like aim at him. That's why maybe if I had my other gun, I would have been able to kill them. I know I let him die, but I was shooting someone else that was aiming right at him. And then had to run all the way over there, so it wasn't like I wasn't doing anything. But then when I was dying, he was just over there destroying the car. I thought he was gonna land on me. That was the part I was confused about. If I stayed alive and he came back, I mean, yeah, it landed a little bit of ways, but I didn't have any help, and the whole team's there. So what am I gonna do? That's when we start messing up. Yeah, I'm confused because I thought I was loading into Rebirth. I guess I was, and then I backed out and then loaded into that. But that's the thing, I never wanted to play that. I did to see if you get a calling card, but I missed the beginning when you load into it, so I didn't see if it said that you do. So I'd have to start it again just to see. And sometimes it won't even tell you. I just wish I could play as him in Modern Warfare. That would make more sense, don't you think? Like, that's why I'm confused as to why they even decided to put Snoop Dogg in here now. Modern Warfare 2019? That would have been the best time. And then they could have used, that's why I was saying, like, a modern Snoop Dogg, and then, like, a, maybe, you know, an old school Snoop Dogg or something, but. God, this is the thing it does very good stuck on loop. Yeah, it says it's not installed, but it is. Or that it's still being downloaded. You see, and then it just... I don't think I need the campaign, but I'll just try that. I don't remember how I fixed that. This co-op works, I guess. I just wanted to see the store. So I guess this will work for now. They know exactly what I want, and they're never gonna give me it. Oh wait, I would have liked to see what that said. I don't know if we can check that out. Here we go. There's also a daily challenge that I've been trying to get again that I've never seen ever again. Like, use 25 UAVs or something and you get like a legendary calling card. It never comes up again. It came up in like September. And it was the same shit like this where I tried to load into it and then it was like, oh, you have to install everything. And I was like in a hotel or something because I was like visiting my family. So then I didn't end up playing because it took too long and I had to go. And then the challenge was gone forever. Like, I was able to see the challenge, but then when I went to do it and I was all excited, it wouldn't load. And I was like, oh my god. It was the worst feeling ever. I don't know, it was probably right after an update or something. But now we can look and see if there is anything different in here. It's probably the same. This is the one for the Texas Chainsaw. I want it. So I have a feeling one day it could be unlocked, but you'd have to actually come here and look. You wouldn't be able to see it. Unless you had bought literally everything except that. And I've bought a lot of stuff, but as you see, I don't have everything still, so that's why I think the stuff I really want doesn't show up, because there's so many things that I still don't have. So it's always showing that shit. And when it's not like rare stuff or like unreleased stuff, they always seem to like keep putting it back on the store. But the unreleased stuff will sometimes show up too, that's how I got it. But I think you're not supposed to get those, but I didn't know that when I bought them. But if they were made, you should be able to buy them. It's not our fault they didn't release them. But yeah, I want Nikolai, so I'm hoping they'll come out with a bundle for him. They imply that there is one. If you look at his description, the only skin they have is the one in the battle pass. I'm just gonna assume I wonder if they started switching these out more frequently. Because I swear it used to be every 2 weeks. That's why I was shocked to see that it was taken off the one I wanted to do last week. I thought I had another week to do it. But maybe they feel like they need to do these every week now. I mean, it is a long turnaround. Like, if there's only one that you need to do and then you miss it, you have to wait a long time for it to come back. So maybe they're just trying to get more, like, engagement or see, like, if people play it more, if it's more frequent. I don't know. Because I think this is a new thing. Because I swear, because what was the last one? It was, let me see. I might remember if I look at these. It was, what was it? Strongbox. That was the last one. And before, okay, yeah. So Paladin is the one that I wanted to do. That's the only one I wanted to do. Unmodified. And then they put out, so then that was 2 weeks ago that they put out Paladin. And then last week when I got on to finish it, they put on Strongbox. And I was like, what the fuck? And that was last Thursday. So then they must have just put on Harbinger. And see, they don't seem to, so like I said, it was Paladin, Strongbox, and then Harbinger. So they don't go in order. So it's hard to tell which one's gonna come up next. But if I'm guessing right, I mean, I don't know. I know the order, but I forgot. But the point being that if next Thursday, this changes again, then they're doing it every week. And that's interesting. Because it's been like this for I don't know how long, where it was every 2 weeks. Well, that must mean then that they're changing playlists for Warzone every week now. Which, if you played before, I'm pretty sure it was every 2 weeks. You would keep whatever playlist was up. But I think they switch out all of these whenever they switch out the ones for Warzone. So that's probably what it is. But that's just interesting, because that must mean then that they're starting to update every week, which doesn't seem like them, so we'll see if that's the case. But if that's the case, that would probably be good for us, because that should mean that they'll be fixing stuff faster and adding things into the game faster. So that's a good sign. I was not expecting that. Because I just wanted to see, like, if I came here, sometimes I'll check just to see which one it is. And it was just on Strongbox. After just coming from Paladin. Like, not very long ago, so. If by next Thursday this does something else, that's insane. Because this must have just came out today. So then, yeah. So we'll see. So yeah, let's check back next week and see. Then it'll be something else. That's wild if so. So like I said, it's every 2 weeks. So if you got stuck with something you didn't want to play, or you already did, I'm just like, oh, too bad. You want to play the next one? Okay, play in 2 weeks. I think what I had to do before was, for these, I think I had to install it on the, I don't know, it does something where it like installs it on the hard drive or the console or something, and so it like doesn't install it. I'll try it after I relaunch the game, because it might have just been since I updated it, and then this might just be a bug. Excuse me, if I couldn't get into both, that would be a bigger problem. But since I can get into co-op, that tells me that there's just something wrong with the multiplayer. Like, they download for me. And yeah, all this is here, so... And one time, a couple times it reset my story progress, but I wasn't very far, so I was pissed, which is why it took me so long to finish this game. But I'm happy that it took so long because it was an amazing game and I wish I could play it again from the beginning. But it was long overdue. So I just a few months ago finished the story. But it's amazing if you haven't played it. A little graphic at some parts, so it might be a little much for some people, but you could just skip it, or you know, I'm sure you could adjust it a little, but overall it's not too bad. It's not like Far Cry or something. I kind of want to play multiplayer. I wanted to see if there's anything new over there. I can't get into it. Trying to remember how to fix it without uninstalling the whole fucking game, because I'm not doing that. I think I would just have to uninstall the add-ons. But see, the weird thing about PS5 is you can't really see the add-ons anymore. Not like you can on PS4. Like you can, they probably do this on purpose. You can see the Call of Duty points under add-ons, but like on PS4, if you go to the game and go to add-ons, it'll show you like all of the packs that you have, like the multiplayer pack, the whatever. But it doesn't do that on PS5 for some reason. So that's just always been my problem. There's no way for me to move the packs to the right place. Like essentially, I think the problem is you have the game installed on the storage or the hard drive, and then the packs are being installed to only one of those places. So then when it tries to get, you know, the packs, it doesn't have them. But so you just have to, like, install the packs wherever, you know, it needs it, but it's hard to tell because, I don't know. So that's why I just ended up having to, delete the game and just install everything all over again. And then sometimes it'll still not work, and other times it'll work. But I just don't think you should have to uninstall it completely for it to register. But I just think sometimes when it uninstalls them on its own, like it did for me, because I had them installed already. So once it uninstalled them, then it just like, I don't know where it goes. So it should still be here, but I don't know what happened with that. So I'm just saying, if you guys have that issue, because I see on their Facebook page a lot of people would run into that. I'm just trying to tell people how to fix it, as far as I know. I usually just have to kind of move the game back and forth, like trying to get it to line up. Or like I said, yeah, just deleting the whole game. But it's just a really big game, and if you play it a lot, it sucks. Warzone's tied into the game. So even if you want to play multiplayer, you need all that. I just hate that they update Modern Warfare so much. Like, Warzone should be separate. Modern Warfare should, like, my Modern Warfare game should not show anything from Vanguard. Like, I see the Vanguard picture, like, when I'm opening Modern Warfare, and it confuses me. That's why I'm like, Modern Warfare should have their OG original image, and Warzone should just be a separate thing at this point. I think at first it was, maybe they didn't think it was going to be big, but now that it is, why would you not just make it a separate thing? It takes up too much space, you can't have one without the other. Ain't nobody got time for all that. They would probably get more people if they make their stuff less complicated. But I don't know what else to do right now, because I like the double XP, but I don't want to play Warzone. Maybe class. It's just too busy. So this would be the time I would go over to multiplayer. Let me try uninstalling. Well, sometimes that works. That's what people will say to do. Because that didn't used to make a difference for me. It would just waste my time and then still say the same thing. But sometimes just trying to uninstall one of them will get something to work. But it usually probably shouldn't be the one you want to play. Some of them are connected though, so just remember that too. It's really weird. So like oh great. The co-op ones and campaigns are tied together somehow. That's why it doesn't make sense. Like there's a campaign and special ops pack. Special ops is online and campaign is offline. But so like if you didn't have that installed or uninstalled that might affect everything else. See, like then if I uninstall the special ops, it'll probably mess up, corrupt this, and then I can't even go into this. So you just have to be careful what you do. For the longest time, I couldn't get into either of these, and so it was just like, fuck it, I'm not gonna play. And I didn't, but I wanted to. So it sucked. And this is May 11th. Whoops. I just saw the name and added that to my title, but sorry if I make you guys think it's starting, because I thought it was starting. I thought it was a little soon, but I was ready for it. Wait, we can finally have private matches? Like normal private matches? Because it says private matches. Oh, they're saying that's in private matches? Bruh, I would like to play a private game without 26 fucking people. That would get me to play a private game. If it's only with one person, that should be fine. Like in Black Ops 4, you could just load into the map by yourself or with one person, and you didn't even have to like be on different teams. Like you could just drop in and like run around and drive around. There's nothing to do because you can't really interact with anything, but I had plenty of fun just driving around with my friend, like on the blackout map without anyone trolling us. And that was, those were some great times. So, like, I would love to just, even by myself, just be able to load into, like, Verdansk or whatever and just chill, Or, like, Rebirth. I'd have to just load into it alone. Just to, like, explore and, like, look around without feeling, I don't know, like, even the videos that people do showing stuff, it's like in solos. Because you can't just do shit by yourself. It's not an online game, it's so annoying. These aren't even losing, actually. Let me see if they play the match. See, like this time, 3 players are required to start the match. Why can I not just play against bots? What kind of shit is that? Like I said, I'm Black Ops 4, dude, you could... I can't believe I'm ever hyping on Black Ops 4. I love that game, but it's so dead and everyone still invites me to it. But even on there, in multiplayer too, you could play against bots if you wanted to. You could set up a whole match on any map that you have, you know, against bots. Just do like 5 versus 5 or 7 versus 7 or whatever, and you could be the only one that was real and the rest are just computers. And it was fun. I mean, they were kind of dumb, but it would play just like a normal game. You play like demolition, well, not demolition, but you know, domination, stuff like that. Maybe just because it's multiplayer, but okay, so look, I understand that I can't win a solos game by myself against no one, but why can't you just put me into it and then not start it? Like, why can't you then create, you know, 150 bots for me to go against? And then just throw us in there. Like, what is the deal? I don't want to play with like 65 random people that are like all like 13. So I just think stuff like that is really a missed opportunity. So it would probably get more people to try the maps with their friends and see if they like it and get used to them. So okay, even Rebirth solos, I can just start it. Like I need 20 and 23 people, not just like one, and then the rest computer. I need 23 real people to start. It's ridiculous. Doesn't that sound nice? Just like playing with your friend, exploring, like a new map comes out and you just want to see where all the good spots are to camp, like whatever, you know, or where the campers are gonna camp. Let's see, like, you know, how different guns are. I mean, they could really get more. If you knew you could do that, then you could try stuff out before you even get into a game. So then you'd know, oh yeah, I like this, or oh, I don't like this, or... But, like, I don't know. I feel like people would like it if they weren't getting shitted on from the moment that they start playing. If I could have something chill, like that's still on these maps where I can just do my own thing, that might, especially with Caldera, like I don't like it, it just rubs me the wrong way, but if I could have some sort of interaction with it that wasn't with hundreds of other people, then maybe I would like it more. But I've only ever been in it with other people. Even like the first day it was out, that was probably the chillest day. Because there wasn't everyone on it yet. But even then, it already seemed like campy and just like not fun. So yeah, I'm just saying, we need to tell him about this, because I don't know if anyone else would like that, but I think I would for sure. Because like right now, when I'm just rambling, I'd rather just be in a lobby like that. I don't feel like playing anything. The sign up's not too bad. I was so excited to see the double XP and stuff. I just don't know. Maybe I'll play on PC or something later. It's hard to play on console. I don't know why people be talking about aim assist. It really does not help. Sometimes it does, but it's rarely ever helps me. It's at like the dumbest times. I just wish I could play multiplayer. It's my favorite thing ever. Still loading up, so I don't know if it's gonna work. Guess we'll wait for that. But yeah, if I select any of these, it'll take me out of the game. And then I think it also breaks your add-on packs when you do that. Which is why I don't do that anymore. I don't know how it got messed up. Let's see. Was that in there already? I don't know if I went there yet. Looks like how it looked already. Yeah, I might play like some Dead by Daylight or something. Just. Ow, I hit myself. Just cause I need to switch it up a little bit. Dead by Daylight is not switching it up, especially in terms of like being toxic, but I just didn't play it yesterday, I don't think. Not since the new update, and I had just looked at it, but I didn't play. I feel sad because I prestiged all my characters to the maximum. Well, not all my characters, one of my characters. But I got the trophy for it, so now I can't do that anymore. There was something else I was gonna say, but I forgot. Believe it or not. Okay, it should be done by now. I think it just finished. It doesn't look promising then. Okay. How could something be still installing that just finished? But yeah, you guys might see me switching it up some days. There's toxic people everywhere, but I just can't deal with these people. It's weird, the other thing broken. I think we'll come back to this. But there you have it. Lots of stuff to do. New weapons. Double XP, so come check it out. Just watch out for the campers. Just hate that this game is so popular right now. I've been into this game for a while. I know a lot of people used to be, but everyone's been shitting on Call of Duty since, you know, fucking World War II. And I've been playing since then, faithfully. So it's just kind of annoying that this game is like riding the wave right now. Because back in the day, if you said you played Call of Duty, people just laughed at you. And I didn't like that either, but. Or if you said, oh, I played Black Ops 4, people would be like, what's that? Or like, oh. Like, they just acted like you're weird. And it's literally the same thing. But it just didn't have as much stuff. But I think Warzone only does because they have improved it from that. And because, it's been out for a while and everyone plays it now. But imagine if they improved Black Ops 4 like that. With the better map. It just doesn't look so, like, dead. Maybe I'll stream Black Ops 4 just for fun. My friend does be inviting me to that every other day. He still plays it all the time, but that's not fun to me. I just need at least something to make me feel like I'm progressing, but there's still a lot over there I probably haven't done, so I think I could probably have a little more fun with it than I am now over here. Not really, because I would like getting XP and stuff. Snoop Dogg's over here. But the freaking M Shadows is on Black Ops 4. How cool is that? And I finally got him after years of not having him. So yeah, we might have to go over there too, just for old time's sake. I think I just deleted that game though, so that sucks. But I'll try to install it again. We got Cold War. Got a lot to do in there. And Vanguard. So yeah, we got some options. I just feel like I want to switch it up. Like not Call of Duty. Because it's pretty toxic right now. But it's fun. Sometimes toxic is fun, and other times I just can't. But we'll see. So what can we do right now? I'm trying to think. Maybe I'll try Dead by Daylight. Then maybe Far Cry. Maybe like Far Cry 5. I just want to play different stuff each day so that I don't feel like I'm playing too much of anything. I tend to do that once I start playing it. It's like, oh, I don't want to get off. Especially with you guys watching, I don't want to keep switching all around, but I just want to be interesting and try different stuff, see what, you guys like more, show different stuff. I'm not always raging, I'm not always, like, rambling. And, I just wish I would have been streaming for years, because you guys would have been able to see more of the fun stuff I got to do that wouldn't really be fun to do now, because I've done it, or just isn't really doable. So I'm sorry, guys. I just started streaming at a bad time, but I think I'm just making up for last time now. So trying to do what I can. And to the haters, screw you. Don't know where these random haters are coming from. If you guys want to be affiliate too, I understand. It's a hard life, it's a hard struggle. You'll get there. If you need any help, let me know. I would love to help people. But that's the thing. Most people here are just mean. I thought everyone on Twitch was pretty chill until the last couple weeks where I've just been getting some weird messages. And I'm not doing anything to anyone. I'm not like going onto other streams and saying shit to people, so I'm not sure where this hate is coming from, but I'm assuming it's just random haters. But yeah, don't come on my stream talking any nonsense, because it's not gonna. You can say it, but you're not gonna get far, and then you're gonna be banned or blocked or reported. So just giving a warning to any of the lurkers who come out of the woodworks and start saying stuff. Like I literally just said hello to someone, and then he says, "I want to be gay." So I had to go and change my content tag. I just for literally just yesterday morning, changed my tag to show LGBT support, and then I was already harassed for being gay. So, and not that I would be ashamed to be gay. I'm not saying I'm gay or not gay. I'm actually bisexual if anyone's curious, but it doesn't matter. And, yeah, there's nothing that anyone can say to me that hasn't already been said. I've heard it all since I was like 12. So, maybe you guys are 12, but that ain't cool, and you'll realize that when you get through life. Unless you're like average cis white male who hasn't experienced much of anything, then you get it. And you shouldn't be treating other people that way. If you're a person of color, or anyone that has any sort of, if you're a minority, like, you do not want to be treating other people like that. And if you're the majority, you really should know better. But I don't, I'm not going to sit here explaining these things. You already know. Y'all know better. Maybe your parents raised you to be bullies, but mine didn't. I have a very good family and parents, and so I'm not spiteful or hateful, and I'm not gonna act that way to others. But if you want to do that to me, Nightbot and Twitch will stop you. I'm not gonna really do anything. 'Cause you're a keyboard warrior. You got a problem, come see me. But nobody probably knows me at all to have a problem with me, so just getting that out there. Because I'm really nice to people, but don't think that you can just come on my stream and bully me. Because this is my stream. Go bully people on your own stream if that's what your thing is. Maybe that could be your thing. Oh, pay me $1 and I'll bully you or roast you or whatever. Maybe a good idea for your channel. Just talking to the few viewers who had harassed me the last couple days. Not to everyone else. I'm sorry you guys gotta hear all that, but just saying, I am not the one. Because I just became affiliate, so now I have more control over things. But I am not gonna sit here. So some filters may not be set up or whatnot yet, but yeah, I'm not gonna sit here having people harassing me. I just have to put my foot down before it gets too out of control. Because, like I said, been there, done that, and I'm not here to get bullied by people. So, like I said, you got a problem. Like, if I ever do anything wrong, talk to me. Talk to Twitch. That's what they're there for. But I don't think I've done that, and I would appreciate, the same kind of respect that I give others. But if you don't know how to do that, that's fine. Just don't come to my channel. I'm sorry you guys have to hear that vent. I just have to say this now because I know they're gonna keep trying it. And that's gonna be fine, but I'll deal with it when it happens. But I just don't know if I hadn't said it enough. So I was just giving people a good little warning, like, if you're thinking about messing with me, look for someone else. It's not gonna be fun for you. Because if you're gonna spend all your energy being hateful, I'm gonna spend my energy doing the same thing. And making sure that your account does not continue to harass people. You can make a new one, but you can lose everything, so. I don't know if this guy who harassed me this morning was the same person. But yeah, Nightbot will set you straight, buddy. It was just funny because I literally had set up all this stuff yesterday morning, but didn't get too into it because I was like, no, nobody's gonna be saying any of this stuff. We'll just see how it goes. And then literally everything that I would have typed to block, this person had said to me. So then it was all going through because I hadn't blocked it. So that's just what I'm saying. Any haters, leave. Because it's not going to go well for you anymore. Nightbot will tell you. But yeah, so anyways, just had to set that straight, because, again, I am not the one. If you know me in real life, you would know not to talk to me like that. And if you knew me in real life, you wouldn't. But people who don't know me do that, so I get it. But there's your friendly warning, because I'm not going to be nice about it anymore. So you might think, oh, this person seems nice, let me bully them. Yeah, I am nice, but that's just my choice. Because I feel like that's how people should be. But it's not that I can't be mean or that I won't tell you to fuck off, okay? You know? So just saying. You treat me nice, I'll treat you nice. You come at me wild, don't be surprised. Because, yeah, they always get real quiet at that point once I start saying shit back to them. And they don't have nothing else to say. Just remember, you guys are the viewers. I want to help you, I want to cater to you guys, but only when you respect me. I don't have to sit here and be berated, okay? Not on my channel. Do whatever you want on your channel. If you want to have the most hateful channel in the world, I mean, that might be against some of their rules, but go for it. That's your channel. Do what you want, buddy. I support you. Because that's your channel. My channel is for me. So don't ever come to my channel harassing me. But yeah, I'm so sorry to my poor viewers, because now I'm going on a rampage. But just because I'll be like talking to you guys about, or for my viewers later because there's lots of people who view my stuff like after I'm done streaming. That's why like my girl was like, who are you talking to? And I'm like, I'm talking to the people who watch my videos later. Because she thought I was talking to her. And I was talking to her too, but she pops in and out. So I was just talking to, whoever. But then so I'd be talking about something going on, and then another random in chat would come in and then listen to me and think that I'm like talking shit about them or something. And I'm like, no, I'm talking about this thing that was already going on before you got it. But then they just start harassing me from there. And it's like, wait, but I'm just. Yeah, it's kind of hard to stream and then get chat messages like telling you all this horrible shit. So, just saying. Please don't do that on my channel. Respect all the watchers and viewers who are just friendly, and if you have any real questions or help or suggestions or anything, I would love to hear it. That's why when people have genuine feedback, I will listen to it and I will appreciate it. But if you're just being hateful, that's a no for me. I just couldn't stress it enough. I won't keep talking about it, but that is the most important thing to me on my channel. I might not publicize it enough, but all I fucking care about is having fun, being nice. That's what I think people should do. I think everyone should do that. You should be able to play, talk without being the most horrible human beings on earth. So, I don't know where that comes from. I hope your guys' situations get better if you're in a situation that makes you feel that way. That's why I say I'm here if anyone needs to talk. But don't take it out on me. Unless I did something to you specifically, then come talk to me. I would like to fix it. But if it's just you being a hater, get out. Okay? So we're gonna go to, where are we going? We're gonna go to Dead by Daylight. And then we'll go from there. Maybe Far Cry 5. They have some online. I'm a little worried about that, but it'll be fun. Just like kind of peer-to-peer servers now, because the servers are down, I think. And that story I had to start completely over, so that's gonna be a little annoying. I was just doing the game plus, but I wish I could have seen what I had done before I started over. But so now you guys can start the whole thing over with me. That'll be kind of fun. I think that's why I did it, but I didn't realize. Like, wait, I lost my stuff. That's brand new, and I have finished the hell out of that game, even all the side missions, pretty much. Except the ones where you have to like collect stuff, which is why I started over. But anyways, just letting you guys know the plan. I want to switch it up. I want to try to make shorter streams, different games, more fun, like just doing random stuff that people don't do. Like yesterday in GTA, I wanted to drive in a taxi, which was fun until people started harassing me. Well, they weren't harassing me, but someone was trying to help me, but they were not really helping me. But they were nice. I added them. I think they're my friend's friend. Once I looked later, but they didn't tell me that. But anyways, I'm just trying to think of anything else we could do that would be more fun. Maybe Cyberpunk, Uncharted. Go kick some Uncharted ass. Cause I'm telling you, half of the population still plays that game to this day. Like every day, like they're getting paid for it. I hope they're getting paid for it. I hope they're streaming if they're playing that shit. Cause you could not even really pay me to play that anymore. Play 2K, NBA 2K, but I suck. I'm sure hella people stream that too. But that's probably a streamable thing. Like, I don't know if it's better to stream popular things or unpopular things. It seems like unpopular things are hits with people more. But at the same time, it's like, why would people want to see an unpopular thing? Wouldn't you guys want to see, I don't know. Guess everyone's different. I would just assume, I mean, there's so many people doing the same thing as you, but maybe there's something you're doing different. I don't know. But yeah, I get it. So yeah, we're not gonna do the same thing as everybody. We're gonna switch it up. We could even do Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I kinda suck. I've always been into Tony Hawk games, but Pro Skaters aren't my favorite ones. On the younger side, so more into the underground ones. But we could definitely try that. I'm not bad, but I just know if people do stream that and they get on there, then I'm sure I have one or two people that are like, bro, you suck at this game. Because they're all into skateboarding and stuff, but I'm not, very knowledgeable on everything about it. So there's probably things that I'll do that looks very newbie, but I'm still pretty decent. Like I can get the job done, but I'm a little nervous to stream that. I think that's why I haven't, because I don't want anyone saying, dude, that's not how you do a kickflip, or like, because people get so intense about some stuff. I'm just trying to have fun. But yeah, so maybe I'll hold off on that one. We'll see. I just thought that might be kind of fun to see what's new on there. It's a fun game. I just like the underground games more, the way that the missions go. I would even play that for you guys because I have it on my computer, but I can't get it to load anymore. I can't get past like the main menu. I was playing it for a while and I got pretty far. Well, maybe not on PC, but I played that 1,000 times. It's amazing. I don't know why they don't remaster those games. They have a whole, like on PSP, they had a whole Las Vegas map and New Orleans map. New Orleans might have been on the console too, but The Vegas one was so shocking to me. How did they have a Vegas map on PC for Tony Hawk, but not? No, I mean on PSP, but not on console. It was like an extra level that came up. I don't know why I thought of that. I know I'm kind of random. That's why sometimes I just have to stop to talk because I have like ADHD. So one thing just leads me into another thing. Then I get 10 things into something else. But I am looking at my games here to see. That's why I'm naming stuff off. If I could figure out how to stream on PS3, I would do that because there's some decent games. I have Def Jam Icon on there. I love Def Jam games. I got the Icon one because it had some of the newer. It's like I think the newest one had some of the newer rappers. But it's kind of glitchy. But I don't think you can stream on PS3. I'd have to figure out how to do that. But PC for sure. I'm gonna try to get more stuff on there. So I think I do have some rare stuff. Like, well, not rare, but like I think I have like Max Payne and like Bully and just different stuff that's like PC only. Well, you know what I mean. Not PC only either, but like the recent versions are like PC only. Cause yeah, I think I got like Max Payne 3 or something for PC. And I know some people want to see that game remastered again. And I played that back then, but I don't even remember what happened. So stuff like that might be fun. Anyways, I know I'm getting a little off topic. I'm so sorry, guys. Just wanted to say that stuff because I literally had someone this morning trying to harass me. I couldn't tell if he was trying to harass me, but Nightbot shut him down. But then I couldn't look back and even see his message anymore. Sorry, my cat was acting weird. Anyway, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna switch to something just so I'm not taking all day, because I'm surprised this is me getting off of Call of Duty already. This is probably the least amount of time I've played Call of Duty in a long time. But it's good. That's why I'm just apologizing ahead of time, but I just kind of want to have the willpower to just end the game when I feel ready instead of streaming forever. So it'll probably make me better for you guys anyways. But anyways, so Dead by Daylight, I think, just to see what's new until I get over that, see what my challenges are. Depending on how campy people are and stuff, then maybe we'll try something else. But anyways, I appreciate everyone for watching. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. I hope you're all doing well. If you ever need anything, please talk to me. I do want to be, as supportive and helpful as I can. I like to help people, so that's why it hurts my feelings when people are mean to me for no reason. Because I try so hard to be nice to people, even when it kills me. But I think that's a problem I have to work on. Anyways, I'm gonna go right now. Then you guys will probably see me again. Just giving you guys a heads up if you want to get a drink or snacks or do anything real quick, that would be a good idea. I'll be over there in a minute. I hope you guys will come join me, but if not, that's okay. I hope everyone takes care, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this. Yeah, the Operation Monarch is not actually going to be out until May 11th. So, sorry if you're excited, but it is kind of exciting. Guess there's going to be King Kong. We'll see when we know more about it. I'm going to switch to games now. Thank you guys. Bye.